think Meera made an appearance at a event and she said something which was not taken well. Like she said something about working women, it was not taken. It was not taken properly by some of the sections of media and also
right here.
women. So what is
Well, first of all, I think what Meera spoke, she started the conversation by saying that these are my personal comments. I don't think she made a direct comment in anybody or any category of women, so to say. I think she was talking from a very personal standpoint. And I think Meera is speaking for a section of women who really aren't being represented, There are times where those women feel like they should not be celebrated or they should not, women, and by that I mean women who might not be doing a job, women who might choose to be at home, have a baby and take care of that baby and consider that something important enough to do. At a certain stage in your life, at a different stage in your life, you might choose to do something else. Like I took 5 months off when I was having Nisha because I felt it was important for me to be with my wife and my child. So that's a choice that you make out of a certain sense of independence. And I think there are very few people who are actually showing any kind of appreciation towards these women. I don't think what a mother does for a child is something that should not be appreciated. They should feel empowered and they should feel self-assured about the fact that they are extremely important and what they do is as important as any other job. I personally feel that I might be today the one who goes to work between me and Meera as husband and wife, but I think what she's doing for Misha is far more important and far more relevant. I really wish I could, but between the two of us, one of us has to go to work, so I happen to be that person. So I think she was speaking from a very positive space. I do understand that everybody has a strong point of view and people can get hurt about things, but I think we're in a time where everybody's getting hurt about everything. So I honestly don't think it makes any sense to try and keep everybody happy. We're also in a time where if anybody who's important or is being given importance says something, a lot of people want to gain importance by saying something against them. So we just live in that kind of a time. I personally went through her entire interview. In fact, I even retweeted it because I felt what she's saying is really relevant. All she's saying is that women should have the right to choose. You want to go to work, men should respect that. You want to stay at home and take care of a child, or you want to stay at home and be a housewife, men should learn to respect housewives as well. Why should only be people who are going and earning money be given respect? There are so many areas which are equally important. I think a home runs only when all those areas are balanced out. And I think that's what she was trying to say. She used the word balance a lot. She always said, I think she spoke about the fact that men and women shouldn't be against each other, they should be working with each other. I think she spoke very clearly about the fact that she has complete respect for people and the choices that they make, but her choice is to stay at home and take care of the baby. So I'm very proud of what she said, and I think she did a great job. And I guess this is what it means to be a celebrity now. She'll have to get used to a little bit of criticism here and there. She's a strong girl, she takes it with a pinch of salt, so I think she'll be good.
Meera, you are out of the fishbowl. Now you live a life in the fishbowl.
Yeah,
what's it
right
like?
in.
What's it like? Please share with us what it's like.
Well, at home, it's just like any other marriage. We have fights, we get along well, we laugh a lot, we raise our child together, we're best of friends. And when we step out, we're just two people together taking on the world, I would say. And like I said, we've just given and taken a lot from each other. We've shared experiences, we've shared points of view. And I would say now, I never thought I'll be here. And it's not a bad thing. I'm glad that I can be, the voice of a 22-year-old amongst a room full of so many accomplished women. And I was so nervous when you asked me. I said, what am I going to do? Because everyone here is so much more experienced, they're so much more accomplished. What am I going to do? But I feel that I can give you a point of view that's mine, and that's all. I hope you like it, and it's just another world. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a new world.